It's another step in a return to normal for Thunder Bay and the rest of the province as more pandemic restrictions have been lifted today.
Social gatherings can now include up to 50 people inside and 100 people outdoors. And capacity limits have been eased at venues that require proof of vaccination. Vasilios Bellos spoke to the owners of a local gym and restaurant today and files this report.
This next phase of loosening COVID restrictions comes 4 days earlier than originally planned, as we have seen considerable drops in the provincial hospitalization numbers over the past month. Jen Bisignano is the owner of Push Fitness Center and remains cautiously optimistic that we won't have to take another step back.
I definitely said at the last reopening after the 6-month lockdown that this one felt different, and then it really wasn't very different at all. Obviously this one seems a little bit more enlightened, and one can hope that it is. I would say that as long as we don't see any more variants of the COVID virus that come up worse than the current one is, that we should now be learning to live with it.
Restaurants like Daytona's also breathing a sigh of relief, as they are able to operate at 100% capacity, with measures such as masking while not at your table still in place.
That's better the bottom line. I mean, when you have 4,000 square feet, it's an awful big takeout stand. And the staff we hire, we got everybody back. We normally have between 40 and 60 people that work for us, so it's nice to get everybody back to work.
Proof of vaccination still needs to be presented at their doors, something the province will be eliminating on March 1st. Businesses that still want to use the QR code past that date will be able to if they feel more comfortable, causing many owners to weigh the pros and cons. Collins says they will be dropping the QR code system come March 1st, but stressed that it was not an easy decision.
That scares me. That still makes me very nervous. Mind you, I have a family that has medical problems and that, so we're always worried about the unvaccinated being in here and how easy it might be for the COVID to be spread that way there. I understand that even vaccinated doesn't cure you or stop it, but I'm a little nervous. But I'm glad we're moving in the right direction.
I know the government has said that businesses are still able to make the decision as to whether or not they wish to keep the vaccine passport as a mandatory requirement. I personally am not going to. The way I look at things right now is that people that have not yet received a booster, which was never mandated, depending on how long ago they got their second shot, they're essentially unvaccinated anyway.
With the QR code system set to be dropped on March 1st, masking requirements will still be in place. The province yet to determine when those will be dropped as well. Vasilios Bellos, TBT News.